Oh, I left my coffee in the kitchen. I'm gonna have to go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Forgot that I went and was talking to Chris and left my coffee in the living room. Do 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 do. ¿Qué onda? Dice Pupe. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo bien? Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Qué pasa, mi gente? Bienvenido a otro stream. Hoy estamos en Skyrim, edición de aniversario. Estamos vivos como siempre en YouTube, Twitch, Kick y TikTok. Este es el segundo stream del día. Todos los videos entre los streams están publicados en YouTube, entonces no olvides de seguirme allá. Checa el Discord, todos los medios sociales. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome aboard. We're back into some Skyrim for a little bit this afternoon. We're not going to do a super long stream this afternoon because I am still tired. I did take a short nap, but I have been publishing non-stop trailers from last night. And I've still got 8 more to go, but we might save those for tomorrow.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
¿Qué pasa? Okay. Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I
What's up,
call
Deeks?
it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here. In Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet.
Good luck with that, buddy.
It's inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heavens. With man,
How did I learn Spanish?
they can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
My wife is Mexican, and I have had permanent residency in Mexico since 2015, and I have spent a lot of time in Mexico since 2010. Am I bored of ESO? Nope.
Your children, your very lives. And what does the end
Just played ESO on Tuesday, I think, of this week.
imperial machine imposes the will of the Dalmor against its own people? So rise up, rise.
Amazes me when I have been a variety content creator and a variety streamer for 4 years full time, and you still get people who are like, "Did you get bored?" No, I play lots of games. I've always played lots of games. There's 10,000 videos on the YouTube channel. I play lots of video games. I've been playing video games since I was a kid. I've never stuck to one video game and only one video game for all time. I play many games. Just in 2025 alone, I think we played around 50 video games.
The unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise.
We have big plans around Elder Scrolls Online. We've been playing it non-stop Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for about a month, along with Fallout 76 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This dropped on the Switch a couple of days ago. Bubbaloni was streaming it, and I said, you know what? I'm going to take a couple days to go play some Skyrim, because I've never actually beat this game since the original back in the day, and I owned the Anniversary Edition for a long time. And so I'm here having a little bit of fun for a couple days, but God forbid I have a little bit of fun doing something. You've gotten bored!
For I love you. I love.
Deeks, yeah, it would be funny if you were like, yeah, I'm bored of ESO, so I'm playing Skyrim.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim.
We just started the Brotherhood of the Thieves Guild quests when we played the other day. This game is indeed amazing, Broly. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm going to become a harvesting junkie in this game because that's all the potions we need to make. Have I recovered from pod racing yet? Man, I can't wait. There's so many good games coming out. I don't want to do that quest. I don't actually want to do any main quests at the moment. Oh my goodness, that college is way the hell north of here. Kill the bandit leader. I think we're just going to work on that one because that's relatively close to here. Okay, that'll help me pay attention. Let's untrack the other one. Another quest. I got tired of answering questions about it, Sneaky, so I just, for the purposes, yes. I played this game when it came out 15, however many years ago it was. I don't remember any of it, so we're calling this a first-time playthrough so that I can stop answering questions. Because this morning we were playing, and I probably had 30 or 40 people. Is this your first time? Is this your first time? Is this your first? Yep, it's my first time. Let's just, because I don't remember shit. So, yep, it's my first time. It avoids me having to answer questions over and over and over. Yep, first time. Yeah, my brother last night, while we were streaming the awards show, sent me some messages because he got in from chores and his phone had blown up because his two high school friends that he grew up with through like grade school into high school, I guess it sent him like 50 plus messages freaking out about the announcement of the fate of the Old Republic because they're all huge Star Wars nerds, and the four of us have played a lot of Star Wars: Old Republic over the years. I mean, they're his high school friends, but my brother and I have played a lot of SWTOR over the years, and we've played SWTOR with them a lot. They're big Star Wars fans. They love the Knights of the Old Republic games, and Star Wars in general, and they are super excited about the game, which is pretty freaking awesome. Man, those fuckers run fast, don't they? Did I get it? Oh, I got it! I'm not the best shot on the console, but hey. Ooh, is this that Nirnroot thingy? Yeah. We just did those quests in Oblivion Remastered a few months back. Alright, I actually probably better stick to the road here. Yeah, let's go south. There's a tower right over here I should go check out. Yeah, I've watched it back several times now as well. The Divinity one I've watched a couple of times. So the coolest thing about that is, like, if you go back in the history of Larian as a company, their first games were third-party action RPGs. Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 came later. And they are saying this is the Divinity they always wanted to make. And it's not called Divinity Original Sin 3. I would bet a bunch of money that they are not building a CRPG. I would bet they're building a traditional third-party action RPG like they used to make. Yeah, you can't watch the Divinity trailer at work. That one's got some naughty stuff in it. Yeah, those are crit hit animations. Why should I use the stables as much as possible? Is there like some sort of perk like in ESO? Because in ESO you can go to the stables and get like extra carry weight and stuff. I don't even have a horse here yet. So why would I need to go to the stables? there's the road. The King's Road, children. Oh, I hear some Nern root. Man, I do really like the weather mods. That's some pretty cool stuff. I will not be doing the Dark Brotherhood line with this character. This character is not an assassin. This character is a sneak thief stealth archer. And I do roleplay playthroughs, not completionist playthroughs. So as an example, this character would never join the Fighters Guild because I'm not a fighter. For everybody tuning in, we are in the second stream of the day. This is the afternoon stream. We do 2 streams a day, every day. This is the day job. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between happens on YouTube. We start every morning at about 4 a.m. Central Time. We already did our morning stream this morning. Played a little bit of Skyrim. I was supposed to do Fallout 76 this morning, but I was like, I'm going to take a day off. I took a day off from ESO yesterday. Take a day off from Fallout 76 today. Do a little bit of Skyrim. Probably play a little bit more Skyrim tomorrow, and then we'll be back to the normal schedule, which means Destiny 2 on Sunday. And then back to Fallout 76 on Monday. ESO on Tuesday. On the 15th, we're going to be playing the Tainted Grail DLC on a key from Awakened Realms. Shout out to them. We're also going to be playing some more Voyages of Nera. Shout out to Treehouse Games for the key to that game. ESO is indeed a great game. We just started the Thieves Guild DLC on Tuesday. We wrapped up Rothgar and started the next DLC in the order that we're working on. Do I want a full set of Daedric armor? No, I'm good, thank you. Is that a... Alright, we gotta take our time. Oh shit, he's right there. I was like, I'm hearing footsteps. Happily take your arrows. Best part about a game like Elder Scrolls Online is that it evolves from the time it was launched. So you don't want it to be the same as it was when it launched. You want those games to evolve. Any live service game that's been out for more than a few years is going to be dramatically different than what it was when it launched, and that's a good thing. Games add content, games add balance passes, games add additional classes, games add additional races, they update the graphics, they change the mechanics to suit the evolution of the game. That is all a good thing. So when people say something like, oh, ESO is, I barely recognize it, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We don't want things to stay the same. If things stayed the same, we would still be driving Model T vehicles around as opposed to hybrids and electric vehicles and vehicles that use metal components and composite components as opposed to using strips of leather as belts. Believe me, flying across the ocean in a jet is infinitely superior to sailing across the seas in a wooden vessel. We don't want things to stay the same. Do I use mods? I do not use mods. I have some visual mods, but I don't use story mods. I have some. You know, I should just put that in the title. No mods, because I get that question asked a lot too. I hear footsteps. Mr. T and a Model T, right? Can I hit him from here? Surely I can. I should have quick saved. That's bad.
Must be my imagination.
And oh, you fucking shitting me. It hit the wall and bounced off. They're gonna come running over here now. Oh, I missed.
Time to end this little game. You open!
Ow! Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, he got me. By the way, how do you use your powers? I got a power the other day and I don't know how to use it. My first death! Activate. Ah! RB is your power.
I guess I was just hearing things. What is that?
Huh? That's all you've got.
Oh shit! Is it not equipped? Ah, I'm gonna die again!
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Oh, I'm on the wrong button. And I'm stealthing. I'm so screwed. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm used to ESO. No! Alright, we gotta load. I'm used to ESO, so my controls are different here. Ah! How do you equip your powers? Because I totally got a power. I bet it's in magic, isn't it? Powers. Hang on. Pushing aside anything or anyone. How do I equip it? Can I use it though yet? I don't have any dragon souls. Yeah, unlock. Okay, yeah, okay, that's right. Okay.
I guess
Can't use that. We can animal an ally for 60 seconds. So that's equipping it to the LT or the RT?
we're just hearing.
How does that work? I'm on the Xbox, so yes, I am on the controller. Gout of Fire. I also have a restoration spell that I didn't think about. Oh, but it how does that work? Can I favorite it? No, it's okay. Okay. So it causes sound, which causes them to come. Okay, I'm learning a lot here. KS says currently having my second streamer play through some ESO. Nice.
Nothing here after all.
Is it my first playthrough? Yep. For all intents and purposes, yep.
Told him to just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh no. Oh,
Oh, I
was that?
fucking missed. I'm having the worst luck shooting through that archway. Oh, one guy's down. Alright, I think we're okay. Major flooding all around us, Mochi Poppins. There was a bridge that got knocked out, and there was a van, a transport van, that had like 18, I think it was 18 people in the van, and they tried to go across a bridge. There was water going across the bridge, and the driver was like, "Oh, I can make it," and he went across, and the van got swept off into the river, and I think 12 people died. I mean, it was pretty gnarly, and it's gonna rain again Sunday, so it's been, and it normally does not rain this time of year, so thanks, and I appreciate it. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly, Inky Z, and the funny thing is, not funny, but like we were gonna go. That's the town where the bridges got knocked out was where I need to go to, like that's the closest place I can go get an eye exam to get some new glasses. And we were going to go the day before the rains started, and then we didn't go, and we're really glad that we didn't go because the rains were really bad, and it's going to pour down again. It rained again last night here, and it's going to rain again on Sunday. This is not the rainy season. It is not normally scheduled to rain during December, so it's really a weird freak weather that's happening right now. Thankfully, where we're at is just basically I mean, we are on the river. We're by the river, but we're not at the river. So, yeah, crazy times with winter storms. Yeah, for us, it's just like it's a muddy mess out back. The ducks and chickens, their pens are just horribly muddy, and but we are okay. All of our family is okay. But it is how do I keep missing through that? He must be sitting down or something. God, I keep hitting that to sprint. And this game, I'm going to have to remap those buttons. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. Controls. I need sprint to be... There we go. And then I'm never going to toggle POV, but that's fine.
I'm sure I heard something. Never enough gold. Just need one good haul. Huh?
Shit, I missed the 4th shot. I missed the 5th shot. Oh, he got me. He got me. And I got stuck. Oh, you know what? I forgot I dinged, by the way. Before I go fight him, I should level up. Because I bet I can get some additional bonus here. Oh, I need level 40 sneak to get deadly aim. But I can crank up my... Level up in the middle of the fight for full health and stamina. Nice. Do I watch anime? Nope. No, I do not fap to waifus. I am not a weeb. I don't get off to, woo. Because I actually have a real woman. Okay. Alright, you piss off. Let's make get you this time. Gotcha, finally. That 40% damage bonus helped a lot. Holy moly. I'm gonna take all that stuff. We'll be doing a recap of the Game Awards probably tomorrow as well, Korean Gamer. I published a video on YouTube if you missed the stream, but I published a video earlier today talking about my top 5 most anticipated games. On my 5 favorite trailers. But I've already published like... there's 22 videos in total that I cut today. I did that this morning. And I've published all but 8 of them, so there's 8 more to go. I do not have my first shout, because you have to have like Dragon Souls or something. Skyrim is such an amazing game. It is an amazing game. I love all of the Elder Scrolls games. I'll even go a step further for all of you tuning in. I love all Bethesda games. Ain't no hate here. Our house is a Bethesda house. This is the season of Bethesda in our house, actually. We're playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76. We hit level 50 in Fallout 76 last week. We're about to hit level 50 in Elder Scrolls Online, probably next week. We finished the Hrothgar DLC the other day in Elder Scrolls Online. We started the Thieves Guild storyline. And we started the Brotherhood of Steel quests in Fallout 76. Yeah, I stayed up way late last night. Normally I'm in bed at 7:30, and I stayed up till midnight last night watching the Game Awards and then cutting videos, and it was a good time. We had a good turnout last night. The fuck? Oh, there was a trap there. Oh yeah, I lost my shit when, like, it was cool enough that they announced a Star Wars game set in the Old Republic, and the moment they announced Casey Hudson's name, like, I freaked the fuck out. Like, that was... because he had founded his own studio maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and they ran out of funding, so it got shut down, and I didn't know what he was working on, because he had kind of just disappeared, and now I know why he disappeared. The reason he disappeared was because he got contracted to head a new studio to make a new Star Wars game set in the Old Republic. You can put whatever tips you want into chat, Plague Doctor. I scan, as long as it's not spoilers. You know, I don't really want spoilers. But you can put tips. I don't necessarily, you know, I don't pay attention to all the tips, but people are free to put whatever they want in chat. But just, yeah, please avoid spoilers, folks, obviously. So many games, says Poppins. I know, right? It's, I just before we went live with this stream, I made a post on Twitter, Facebook, Blue Sky, and YouTube on the post section that said something along the lines of, you know, I cut, there's 22 games that I want to play that were announced at the Game Awards this year, most of which are coming out in the next year. There's a couple that are 2027s, and then the big one, which would be Divinity, we don't know a release date. That's years away at this point. But there were 22 games. Anyone who says that gaming is dead, or that games are slop, games are garbage, there's no creativity left. I had somebody who said on one of my videos, like, the Star Wars game was the only game that was worth it to me. Everything else was absolute shit. I'm like, you what? You need to get a new hobby. Either that or get your dick sucked, because if you're that miserable that you only saw one thing that you liked, then your life sucks. Like, you really need to get out there, touch grass, touch hoo-ha, touch some boobs, whatever you need to touch some wang, just get out there, live a little, find the joy in life, because there's nothing that was good at the game. Well, okay. It's really sad. Yeah, we're gonna be so busy next year. God, this year we were so busy, and next year's gonna be even busier. It's a good time to be a gamer. Alright, do I have to turn that quest in? Yes.
Olfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Yes, sir. Winnie the Pooh, sir. Winnie the Pooh in Skyrim 2. Actually, come back here, sir. Tell me the tale of Winnie the Pooh in Skyrim 2.
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those gray maids.
Why the feud with Clan Greymane?
Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
Oh yeah, exactly, Burlak. Exodus looked great. It's in my top 5. For sure. Because for me it was Fate of the Old Empire, Fate of the Old Republic, Divinity, Exodus, Solasta 2, and Galactic Racer. Those are my five game trailers that just were like, oh yeah. Those are all bangers for me. All the other ones are going to be super fun, but those ones in particular. I mean, obviously the Star Wars game, Fate of the Old Republic, and Divinity are years out. I would assume probably 4 or 5 years away. But everything else, we're gonna, the Galactic Racer is this year. Solasta 2 is in March, at least early access. By the way, when they did the announcement, I mean, I'm in the creator program for Solasta 2 with Tactical Adventures. I've been there for a while, and they kept that from all of us. None of us knew about the voice cast reveal until last night, and it was like the Discord blew up when they made the announcement. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, you hit all those voice," because it's like Devora Wild and Amanda. Like, we've got several cast members from Baldur's Gate 3 coming out. Ben Starr, like, they're just loading it up with voice cast members. So Tactical Adventures is going all out. Well, and the interesting thing too is because like all those, because they're working with Kepler as the publisher, and Kepler works with all of those voice actors on multiple other projects. So Kepler is bringing in all this voice talent from all these other projects and putting them into all their games because they know that these voice actors and these performance artists have their own following now. With Jennifer English winning Performer of the Year last night, she's going to be in high demand. So that Baldur's Gate 3 cast is going to continue to be making the rounds, and I am here for all of it. Give me more. Glyph says, "What's up?" The sky, sir. The sky is what's up.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
The bandit leader
Perhaps
is
I
dead.
can assist. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
5,000 gold to purchase a house? Jesus.
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with your Vasker.
Yeah,
The
that
Hall of the
one girl
Companions.
almost cried when she was
For a
arresting the
long
ward
time,
for South of
it was
Midnight.
the
And I
only
love seeing
building
that
on the mountain.
when small
As time
teams
passed,
win
a
something
thriving
big like that
community
because it's
sprang
an
up around
emotional
your
moment
Vasker.
for them,
as was common with Mead Halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
I was interested in Highguard until I noticed that it was a PvP Battle Royale game. And I went, oh, it's a PvP raid game. I was like, nope. If it would have been a Destiny 2 style game where it's a solo or co-op PvE game, it looked so cool. And then I found out that it was PvP, and I went, no thanks. Same thing with
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Bad Robot announced a game last night, and it looks like an extraction shooter, and I'm just like, I need to go look at it. I need to go look at it some more. Four Loop, I think, is what it was called. Yeah, a tactical 4-player co-op shooter. Hang on, maybe it's not an extraction. Let me see. Let me read this. It's just you and your crew versus an alien invasion. Okay, so that one I'm actually interested in, because that one that's like the Destiny 2 thing. It's you against the aliens, and I think that interests me because it's a co-op shooter experience where it's got a storyline and you're fighting aliens. That's cool, but like the fucking extraction shit or the PvP raid games, I'm just like, yep, pass.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes
Yes, ma'am.
his.
Do you have any stories to tell me, Gerda?
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
No.
We really must talk.
Ain't no... Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Don't you be talking to me like you're
This here
some
is Dragon's
southern
Siege,
slave
and it's
master
my task to
mistress.
see it looks fit for a Jarl night and day.
Yeah, 4-loop looks like it's only PvE, according to what I was just reading. Right, I think we can now go. I think we can now get out of here and go see if there's any more quests to have in this town. Or some leads to track down. I need to find a lead that tells me where to find the Thieves Guild. Which means I probably need to find a tavern. Or some sewers in this town. This looks like it might be a tavern. Why is there a rune right there? What is that? There's like a symbol right there. Okay, house, temple, house. The Drunken Huntsman, we're gonna want to go there. Hall of the Dead, Plague's house. Yeah, let's go down here. How do I...
Hey, watch it.
You watch it, runt.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to
This'll
look for
be a
her.
quest.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Matt Borgeson just super chatted $5 and says Skyrim, top 5 favorites of all time, for sure. What are your thoughts on Ashes of Creation? It seems like a game I'd see you play at some point. No. I will never play Ashes of Creation because I abhor, loathe, hate, detest with every fiber of my being PvP. On top of which, we have talked about this. You may have missed it. But I've had 5 or 6 times we've talked about it. We had a really good discussion on this maybe yesterday morning or the day before. I believe that it is a scam at this point. I think they're out of money and they're doing a cash grab with the Steam launch. They've spent 10 years. They have nothing to show for it. They have a cash shop in an early access, which is essentially a glorified alpha, which is incredibly scammy and scummy. I won't be touching Ashes of Creation with a 10-foot pole at all. Nope. So yeah, I don't. I have no interest in Ashes of Creation. I did, by the way, because someone was asking yesterday. I did spend some time this morning, excuse me. I went and actually looked through all the reviews that have been published so far on the Steam page for Ashes of Creation. It's not good. It is not good. I didn't see anybody that has anything positive to say. There are a few of the White Knights who are protecting it, and then there's a whole bunch of people who are like, here's all the things wrong with it. There's only about 5 hours of quests. There's a cash shop in this. It's an alpha, and it has a cash shop. Like, they're charging $50, for an early access package. What are you fucking smoking? Like,
If you locate her,
there's a
find us
bunch
in
of reasons
Rorikstead.
why I wouldn't. You actually just refunded it. Matt Burger says I actually just refunded it. Thank you for saving me $45. I mean, it's who are you looking for? Let me talk to these guys before they go away.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Those are the
If
types
you
of
locate
things
her,
that
find
make
us in
me
Rorikstead.
wonder. Obviously, I can't confirm that, but I saw one of the reviews, correct. I saw the same review on Steam, which says the forum moderators apparently deleted every single post criticizing the game before it went live on Steam. I can't verify that. That's a rumor as far as I'm concerned. But if it is true, that's pretty scammy and shady. But yeah, I have no interest in it. Septicon says, friend got me into Skyrim and I've been loving it. Glad to see you're enjoying your playthrough. Forest 3? I must have missed the Forest 3 announcement. I don't even know what that game that is. Charlotte Brown over on TikTok says, this game is nice. It is a nice game. Huh. I didn't see that. Did that happen? I didn't see that at the Game Awards, so. How did I miss that? But was that at the Game Awards? We watched the whole show.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Like, it was part of the Game Awards? How the fuck did I miss it?
Huh?
Like, I sat there live for 5 hours. Huh.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Oh, like the... Hang on, let me go look really quick. Oh, yeah, I do know which one you're talking about. I didn't, it didn't interest me, so I didn't write it down, and I literally put it out of my mind.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh!
What if I talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
find some more information about the girl at the bar as well.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry.
Matt coming in with another super chat. Have you played Oblivion and Morrowind? I've played both. I prefer Oblivion. Oblivion is like my favorite
But you're probably
Bethesda
more interested in your vast
ESO game. I should say
Mead
Bethesda
Hall
game.
of the Companions.
Oblivion,
Their
I have
deeds in
always
war and
preferred
valor
Oblivion
are
to
legendary.
any of the other games. The first game I ever played was Morrowind. I didn't play the first 2 games. I played Morrowind, loved it. Played Oblivion, loved it. Played it multiple times through. Skyrim came out. I played Skyrim once, and then I got. Matter of fact, when did Skyrim come out? And I'll tell you why I only played it once. When did it launch? Because I feel like I was busy, or something happened that year. Ah, that's why. 2011, I was busy that year. So 2010, I came out of a relationship and was living in Europe at the time. Came back. Ended up going to Cancun at the end of 2010. 2011, I was in Colombia and traveling full time. So I didn't have a lot of time to play because I was traveling full time. So I only did one playthrough of the base game, and then I just moved on to other things because I was too busy with other stuff. So I don't have a lot of memories of this game because it was a one and done for me. Oblivion, on the other hand, I've played several times, and we just did the Oblivion remaster earlier this year, which was brilliant. And I would love to see, like, this is the remaster that this game got, 4 years ago, and they won't redo it again. I mean, they might. This is a never-ending bestseller for them, but I think Oblivion for me, I think with the remastered edition that just came out of Oblivion. It is a superior. I mean, I just like that game. It's got some really amazing voice acting.
Let me know if you want anything.
But this is, like I said, I don't have enough memories of this game, so I'm very keen on playing this. I don't know if we're gonna do a full playthrough right now. This is Babylonia. Played it a couple weeks ago, and I went, you know what? It's the holidays. I've got some spare time. Maybe I'll, but it's a big game. So, and I have a lot of projects. So it's like, I don't know if this becomes a full playthrough or if it's just something I dabble in for 15, 20 hours over the course of the holidays.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
I am following you.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink."
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. Need something?
Tell me what's going on.
So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Okay. Maybe. What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Oh shit.
They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
You are really cute. I think I might do that. How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Okay. Any suggestions how to find them?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him.
Ooh, and maybe I can find a thief in the
jail. I know
jail
I'm asking you to do something difficult,
well.
maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Pao says, exactly yesterday I was doing the Sadia quest. Nice. Came out on 11/11/11. Why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle?
Fair enough.
These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Why are the Alric after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Barlack says Oblivion was way more colorful. Skyrim has a lot of the same snowy environments all the time, which I like, but it's not as much as having some vivid colors.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds. This is an ode to Skyrim.
Hang on a second, I'm getting sidetracked. I have a friend of ours, I think she just lost her dog. I'm reading a post really quick on
moment the
Facebook.
Alakir are taken care of.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
Any news of the Alakir?
Oh, yeah.
And restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will
9th of December, they just lost their dog. I met this dog a few times. That's sad.
Any news of the Alakir?
Kings, on the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing.
Any news of the Alakir?
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons,
Any news of the Alakir?
of us dies. But this land
Any news of the Alakir?
Are you gonna bark at me the whole time, lady? I'm reading a post on Facebook. Bethesda NPCs are the worst about the bark, man.
Any news of the Alakir? Any news of the Alakir? Any news of the Alakir? Any news of the Alakir?
That's an insistent bark, man.
Any news of the Alakir?
Okay, I gotta move away from her because that's gonna really get fucking annoying. Hang on.
Any news of the Alakir?
Jesus,
there once
lady.
was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
No wonder the assassins want her dead.
He told of both battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
But I didn't tell her if there was any news of the Alakir.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all of me. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Alright, I think we can get back to this. Sorry, I got sidetracked on Facebook with a friend of ours. We haven't actually, it's kind of it's like an old friend, one of those friends you fall out of touch with. She moved to Germany years ago, and we hadn't talked to her in probably, I think the last time we talked was 2000, 15 or 16, but you know, we stayed in touch through Facebook. But I just saw she lost her dog, and that was the dog she adopted when she was living in Playa del Carmen, which is when we met her. And her at the time, her boyfriend, who I've worked with multiple times over the years, he's living in England now. She moved off to Germany, but they had adopted this dog, this 3-legged dog together. She was a super sweet puppy. And apparently the dog just passed on the 9th, which is really sad. We lost 2 cats this year, which was not fun. And especially, I mean, losing an animal is never a fun thing. Am I going to be doing a full playthrough of all the DLCs? Here's what I will say. At the moment, I can make time for this because I'm in the middle of projects. I have some companies that I'm working with, so those projects take priority. So anytime I have a sponsored stream, anytime I'm sponsored by someone, that's going to take priority because they're paying me money. Or if they've given me a key and it's something I really want to play, then that's going to take priority because I want to establish a working relationship with those companies and do bigger and better projects with them in the future. So at the moment, we're at the end of the year. There's usually not a lot of new releases happening. At the moment, I'm working on the ESO playthrough and the Fallout 76 playthrough for personal reasons. I wanted to do those games. But we do have, on the 15th, I've got Treehouse Games and Awaken Realms, who I'm going to be working with for a little bit on some stuff. So those take priority. This was something that came along just for shits and giggles. I have no intention of touching this game, honestly. And I saw Bubbleonia playing it a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I literally saw that it came to the Switch 2 days ago, and I was like, I'm going to put it on the Xbox and play it. I was doing a Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough, and that kind of fell to the wayside last week, because that was my 3rd playthrough of that game, and it's like, I was just doing that for funsies. I will say this. The traffic for the streams of this has been really good in the mornings. Like this morning, we had like 130 people watching. Yesterday, we had about 120 people watching. If I'm continuing to see 120, 130, anytime I'm over 100 people watching the live streams, I am happy to continue playing that game. As long as I'm having fun and that audience is still tuning in and everyone's having a blast watching everything else, I will play all the way through. If I have time for it and I'm not busy with paid projects. So I would urge all of you, if you want this to become a full playthrough, you gotta tune in and like, subscribe, and all those things, because it lets me know that the audience is resonating with it and they want more of it. That's the easiest way. But I do have the anniversary edition, so it has all of the DLCs, and I have never played the DLCs. So
once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Why don't you leave Carlotta Valencia alone?
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
This guy's never learned about consent. She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Oh my god, I could brawl? What happens if I brawl? Can I? Oh, I haven't quick saved. Let's quick save.
Some parting advice? I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? What did you just say?
My speech isn't high enough, apparently.
Jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're made of. You want a real fight, eh?
Did he just pull a dagger on me? You fucker, man. I thought this was a brawl.
I yield! I yield!
Someone
No, not like this.
I thought he said he yielded.
Victory is yours. I submit.
BAM! Stay down! Oh, I failed the quest. Good thing I quick saved. How does that work? Kay says, I recently started the game and it's fun for me because I get to play along streams. Nice. I think I accidentally killed him. He pulled a knife on me.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of... I don't have to take that from you.
He said that he...
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
He gave up and then he got back up and attacked me again.
You want a real fight, eh?
A fight? Someone do something.
Oh my god. Oh, I am wearing gloves. Does that matter? I'm just wearing like normal old leather gloves, Bubbleonia. By the way, that's Bubbleonia in chat. For anybody who didn't, when I said earlier, this is all Bubbleonia's fault. Blame him. That's why I'm playing this. He inspired me. It's his fault. I am wearing just like good old regular like leather gloves. Do I need to take them or bracer? No, I'm not wearing gloves. Well, he did the first fight. He like said, "I give up," and but then he got back up again and came at me with a knife.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. I don't have to take that from you. Never should. Come on, let's see what you're made of. It's nothing. You want a real fight, eh?
There, he pulled a knife on me. That's not cool, man.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Okay, he says he submitted.
I'm getting it.
But now he's coming after me. Now he's coming after me, dude. I feel like that's not working the way it's supposed to. Because he goes down and then he gets back up and comes after me. Give a coin to the beggar for a speech boost? I have no idea what beggar or where.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
Let me look this up.
Is what it is.
Maybe you hit him after he yields.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
Maybe I am accidentally hitting him after he goes
Come
down.
on, let's see what you're made of. You want a real fight, eh?
No, see, he just pulled a dagger.
You're on the lead.
I'm getting out of here.
So he says enough. I did not hit him a second time.
Mercy.
And then he's coming at me again. Huh. Well, my speech isn't high enough, so I guess we can sidetrack on that for now. Sleeping at an inn for 24 hours to reset the NPC. I wonder if I need to completely load from before I talk to him. Yeah, let's just go before I even talk to the guy, because I don't want to accidentally leave him in a bugged
Welcome.
state.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
But now I gotta talk to this girl again, because this is, we talked to her. We got her
What
quest.
Are you?
Our youth, today's come and gone.
Are you sure?
The age of
Oh,
aggression.
please,
Yeah,
come
skip,
with me.
skip,
I
skip.
need to
We're gonna
speak to you
follow her.
privately.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? Is there...
Tell me what's
so
going
the
on.
Tell me.
Not gonna hurt
Then I
you.
need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here.
What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. The men who are looking... I need you to root them out. They're mercenaries. Only... I don't dare show my face, lest they wreck...
Okay.
I heard one of them was just arrested. Please. I know I'm asking you to do something difficult. Maybe even dangerous. I mean it. I'll
Okay,
cut you.
I'm gonna do... Why did she
Find
just
the
threaten to
moment
cut
the
me?
Alakir are taken care of.
God, everybody's so violent in this tavern.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Huh?
Okay. Let's do a hard save here.
Come by Bellathor's shop, the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Oh! Spare a coin. Bubbalonia said this kid
I'm so hungry.
gives me a speech bonus. Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
The gift of charity added.
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me
What's
since...
the gift of charity?
Since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
Said I wasn't good for
I
anything.
wound up here, but... I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh, well...
Well, that's cool. So I guess if I had a house, I could adopt her and send her to the house to live. Alright, so I got something called Gift of Charity. I think this is what Bubbalonia was talking about. Speechcraft increased 10 points for 1 hour. Alright, let's do a quick save. Go back and try that again. Of course he's not there now. Is he upstairs or something? Upstairs, downstairs. There must be like an upstairs or something.
I ain't done nothing. What? Why are you looking at me?
If it's a lady, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right.
Thanks for that
I guess
tip,
I just
Bubbalonia.
didn't
I
want
did
anyone
not
to
know
think
that.
I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Perfect.
Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
What do I think of the game? It says first time playing in the title. Technically, it's not the first time playing, but I haven't played it since it came out, and I don't remember anything. So yes, it's a great game. I love all Bethesda games, but I have no memories of this game really at all. So. Let's see. I think most, many people were wanting to see some Starfield last night. We did not. Local map. We need to go up here to find Carlotta. 'Tis what it is. It'll be here when it gets here. Wonder if she's gonna mind that I broke into her house. Oh, I just got a bounty added that might have not been a smart move.
By the order of the Jarl.
I got
Stop
caught.
right there. Smart man.
And that's why we load. I didn't realize there were guards around. Scum load!
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
So I guess I have to talk to her during the daytime, apparently. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the passing of time.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about. I hope you're looking at me like that because you want to buy something.
Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
All right.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
All right, now we can go out and find those guys. So I've been noticing these symbols around too. Gonna have to figure out what that's all about. I've seen them in various locations. There was one up here on one of these other buildings. I'm assuming those are related to something. Alright, let's head out of town. Yeah, I'm cheating on Fallout 76 today with a little bit of Skyrim. And also a boatload of Game Awards reviews because trailer reactions, because I think we published like 14 or some videos. I still got another 8 to go, but I needed to take a break. Figured I'd come play for a couple of hours.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh, the prisoner is back in town. Okay, it was tracking something different. Alright. Those are shadow marks, don't be a snitch. I do need to eventually find the Thieves Guild. The jail is where? How the heck do I get to the jail?
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a poor imposter.
Aha! Dragon's Reach Dungeon. Hello, Frodo. Come here, buddy. Oh, stretch. You gonna come say hi to Daddy? Oh, you big baby. Oh, you big baby. Oh, yeah. How are you doing? Yeah. Purr. Yeah. You waking up from your nap? Do you hear Mommy in the kitchen? Yes, you do. That's exactly why you just woke up. Mm-hmm. Yeah? You wanna go out? So get your lunch with Mom? Yes. You're a good boy. You totally robbed my pillow this afternoon during the nap. Yes, you did. Alright, you gotta get your scritches in before we go get lunch. Okay. Let's get your scritches. No, don't eat my mouse. That's my mouse for work. Come on. Let's go. No, you don't want to hop down. What's up? Okay, there he goes. I'll be right back. I might play a session or two of Return to Moria here and there, but I won't be doing a full playthrough at this point in time. Way too many other things to do. Well, for anybody who's going to be playing it, if Korean Gamer says, I think I'm going to play this again, credit to Bubbalonia, because he's the one who inspired me to jump on and try this out.
See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
And definitely go, everybody who's in chat right now, YouTube, Twitch, go follow Bubbalonia. He is also streaming Skyrim. He's streaming Fallout. He's streaming Starfield, and he streams modded gameplays. He does a lot of mod stuff. He's heavy into the mod scene. So make sure to go check out his stuff as well. I'm pretty much a vanilla player, although I have some graphic mods installed to like enhance the visuals and stuff. But I'm mostly just playing a tourist session right now, just because I had some spare time on my hands. So if you really love Skyrim, yeah, it's definitely I was very surprised yesterday when I played Bubbalonia. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you're here for that, but I had like yesterday I had about 120 or 130 people watching by the end of the stream, and this morning I had about 130 people again by the end of the stream. After like a 2-hour session, I had like 130 people. So I didn't realize that there was going to be that kind of an audience for it. I don't know how much of that is because it just came out on the Switch. It just came out on the Switch too. But I've been genuinely surprised. You criminal scum. Yeah, I think at the end of the 2-hour stream this morning, I had like 97 people just on YouTube. So I was like, damn. Obviously, some people really like the Skyrim.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. poor sods don't even have a wall.
How do I talk to this guy? Come here.
What are you looking at?
I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What do you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why did they leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. $100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. All right, then.
Oh, there's more than one guard.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman, so. By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I got caught. It's all good. That's why I quick saved. Only a 57% chance to steal. It's not very high. I'm reluctant to pay 100 gold, damn it. I suppose I could just slaughter the guards.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I wonder if the other guard has a higher chance.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Oh!
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
There it is! There it is! The arrow to the knee. I've been waiting for that, man. I have been waiting for that.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Oh, this counts as hidden. Let's see what happens here. It's 50% chance. I got it. I got it.
Fancy the leather armor, huh? Something to be said for going light.
Now let's see what happens. Wait, I thought I picked. I totally thought I got the key off of him. Did I or did I not get the key off of him? I totally thought I got the key just now. Yeah, White Run jail key. Does that key not open that one? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. There's different keys for different doors. So apparently I'm gonna have to pick the lock, pick a different pocket. Well, poodoo. Yeah, Bethesda was like, nope. Too easy. They're like, no, you must pay. You must spend the 100 gold.
No lollygagging.
I'll gag your lolly, sir. Okay, that was the other key. Oh! I don't think I don't think any of these keys allow me to open this jail cell. I think I have to pay.
If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrid's tomb. Hands to yourselves. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
I think that's like a quest key.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and
Your
I'll tell
fine's
you
been
what you want
paid.
to
Now
know.
tell me about Kamatu.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
Not mine.
fine's
Is that
been
like it
paid,
says
now
my
set me
favorite game
free.
of all time? Nice.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's.
Good luck with that. All right, looks like we're gonna give away a award here really quick. Simple Jack Award of the Stream is going to Fashy Fighter on TikTok. You're 14 years too late to play Skyrim for the first time, man. Where the fuck have you been? Simple Jack Award of the Stream to Fashy Fighter on TikTok. Thanks for the free engagement, biatch. Don't forget to go back to school. You too can eventually become a productive member of society. But you gotta get past that object permanent stage, buddy. You gotta... Peekaboo! Peekaboo! You gotta get past that stage. Once you can get past that object permanent stage, you can join the ranks of the living. Until then, you're just a... Make me feel funny. I need to kill Kamatu. That is true, Bubbaloni. He did at the very least do the math properly. He was able to get the amount of years it's been since the game launched. So at the very least, we know he can do some simple, basic grade school math. Korean Gamer says, thanks, Ren. I'm downloading Skyrim again. I blame you. Oh, looks like we're reconnecting. He used his fingers and toes to do the math. Simple math for Simple Jack. By the way, Streamlabs is acting up all of a sudden. It's disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting. It kicked the TikTok stream. Well, we apparently are still live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, so I'm gonna keep going a little bit, but it is definitely acting up over here. Not sure what's going on. Can he put the square block in the square hole? Simple math for Simple Jack. There's got to be a collider right there. I can't get past. There we go. Nope. Can't jump it. He's not... That is a ways away. I can get closer. Heard a wolf. Come on. He has to stop chewing crayons first. I honestly think Streamlabs got upset because the moment I triggered the image, it like went into full-on overload mode, and it's like reconnecting, and we lost our TikTok stream. What is this guy? Who is this guy?
Maik wishes you well.
You're the liar, though.
Maik knows much and tells some. Maik knows many things.
Is this kind of guy gonna be in the cave? I'm mildly concerned because I did not bring any more arrows. Swindler? Oh shit. He took an arrow to the eye. No knee injury for him. Cheese! Cheese for everyone!
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like...
Someone there?
Is there someone here? I don't know, guys. Is there? I could swear I heard something. Taters precious. Empty wine bottles. Somebody's drunk. Stealth through for the win, baby. Oh, I missed. Yes. Ow. Grilled leeks. Excuse me. Venison chop. I'll take the deer hide, I didn't mean to take the basket. Whatever. Sell it later. Ooh, hello, money. Money, money, money. Take the money. I don't know how to get up there. I think we have to go around. Man, there's a bunch of goodies in here. Hides and fish. JoJo's the sweet. Ooh, called Thief by Revan. Darth Revan? Speaking of Star Wars, salmon steak. Dude, salmon sounds really good right now. Pheasant breast, taters. Dude, these bandits are eating pretty good for living out in the middle of nowhere. Right? Alright. Getting a little closer to where we need to go. Oh, fuck. How did I miss it? Not blatantly obvious that those were trapped there. I went full on mage in ESO, just because I just did a stealth archer in Oblivion.
You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment. No one else needs to die.
Are you sure?
I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons.
Okay. Why are you after Sadia?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
I've been sent here to kill you.
Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base theme, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. Do you know why we pursue her?
Uh-huh. She said you're assassins.
Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt.
So she lied to me, essentially. She fibbed! So what do you want me to do? What was her crime?
She sold the city out.
Yeah, sold the
other noble
betrayed
houses discovered her betrayal. The resistance against the Dominion
What do
is
you want me to
alive,
do?
and she trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home.
I still have not found a pickaxe.
Yes?
Which I have been told you can find in caves. But I have yet to find one. Oh, I have to leave here to be able to fast travel. You're a rough looking dude, man. Mr. Warbear. The Batman.
Any news of the Alakir?
I was unable to defeat them all and they're coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
They found a way in. We need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
There's a horse waiting in the stables.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right, then.
All right, then. Sorry, what? Sidetracked. Stables. Yeah, stables. Stables. Stressed?
If it's a lady you're looking
Stables.
for, you best
Brables. Stress. Stables. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Ooh, that's a long jump.
Yes?
Did she not follow
All
me?
right, then.
Shit, do I need to go back and, like, get her?
Need something?
Huh. I may have run off too quickly and she didn't follow me. Oops. Bubblonius says there have been countless feature lore videos about this scenario. One of my favorite things about BSG games, people make documentaries about the lore.
Any news of the Alakir?
Then we'll
What?
defeat them.
How? I thought
Found
they
the
were.
wind.
But where
Gotta
will
get you
I
out
go?
of here.
I
There's a
can't
horse
keep
in the
running.
stables.
After all,
Yep.
if you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
Okay. I think I just ran off too quick.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Go on, girlfriend. That's a cool looking statue.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Huh?
A few seconds for myself.
What do you need?
I feel kind of sad. Wasting a fine piece of... Oh, I mean, traitor. Traitors. Treasonous scum. You deserve what's coming to you. Traitorous scum. Dusky. Svelte. Traitors scum. I was inclined to believe her at first, but the guys were like, the fact that they like told me, "Hey, stop! We don't want to kill you. Stop! You've proven yourself. Let's talk about this first." And they reasoned with me as opposed to trying to kill me. Makes me believe their version of the story.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Did he like stone form her or something? That was wicked, whatever spell he just used. He like paralyzed her.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
She won't be harmed?
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I?
Indeed.
Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
How did he know? How did he know? I totally got suckered in. Totally got suckered in. Oh my goodness, that's some funny shit right there. Don't get suckered by a pretty face, bro. It's not that easy, man. It's not that easy. Alright, that's a good stopping point, everybody. I need to take a break. My eyes are tired. I'm tired. I'm still trying to catch up from staying up till midnight last night, which never happens, but the Game Awards were awesome. And I still have like another 8 videos that I gotta get published. Maybe this afternoon or tomorrow, but I need to take a break from my eyes for now. Thank you for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. Once again, make sure you blame Bubbalonia and go follow his channel, guys. He's in chat right now. He's streaming Fallout, Starfield, and Skyrim. We'll probably do some more Skyrim tomorrow, but then Sunday we're back to Destiny 2, and then I'll be back to Fallout 76 and ESO on Monday and Tuesday of next week. And on the 15th, we've got Awakened Realms and the Tainted Grail DLC, followed by some Treehouse games and some Voyages of Nira, which I believe will have a... I think there's a key... there's going to be a drops campaign on Twitch as well. Poppet says, between you and Bubbles, the itch to re-download Skyrim grows daily. Tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I said this earlier. If I'm gonna get these kind of numbers streaming this game, I might stream way more Skyrim than I anticipated, because it's been. I'm cautiously optimistic. I think, yeah, cautiously optimistic. We'll see how it goes. But the traffic's been really good on this so far, so And I know it's a big game, and I've never seen the DLC, so if this is something that I can do, and I'm having fun with it, and the audience is connecting with it, and everybody's having fun together, and we don't have too many simple jacks. Have a great day, everybody. I'm going to go hang out with my wife, maybe find a movie to watch tonight, and I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. We'll definitely play some more Skyrim tomorrow morning. And stay tuned for more Game Awards stuff over the rest of the afternoon. Peace!